Superbikes are fearsomely expensive and loin-achingly beautiful. We love them, you love them, so here are 5 for you to lust over. The BMC Team Machine SLR01 is a race bike that's proven itself time and again at the very highest level of the sport. Now you can have one with disc brakes. In some ways the Team Machine isn't terribly surprising, being an updated version of an existing superbike. What makes it special is the sheer elegance of the design, which is at once beautiful and utilitarian. Claimed frame weight is just 815 grams. BMC arguably popularised drop seat stays, a design that engineers love because it's a simple yet effective way to add some squish to the back of your road bike. They're used to great effect here, while huge main tubes and burly chainstays deliver obscene amounts of stiffness. The integrated cockpit system runs cables and hydraulic hoses through the stem for the cleanest possible look, while the seat clamp is equally stealthy. Top spec models get Shimano's latest and greatest Dura-Ace R9170 group set, which means Di2 electronic shifting and hydraulic brakes. Sounds super to you? Italian brand Viglia is the latest manufacturer to stick suspension on a road bike, and the result is the marvellous 110 NDR. Viglia has added bump absorption to the rear end using what it calls Actiflex. The seat stays are connected to the seat tube via an alloy linkage which allows them a few millimetres of movement, cushioned by an elastomer. This sounds similar to Trek's ISOSpeed system, but Viglia's version keeps the saddle to bottom bracket relationship constant, with only the rear triangle moving. Things get weirder though. The Viglia accepts both rim and disc brakes, and it can also be switched between standard quick releases and through axles. As this is a superbike, everything is slick and internal, and if you take a horizontal slice through the frame tubes or fork legs, you'll reveal a cam tail cross section for the aeros. Specialised. The big S. The S-Works Tarmac has long been the Porsche 911 of the superbike world, in that it's not a very original choice, but you buy it because it's bloody good. The latest and most splendid version of the Tarmac sports a frame weighing a claimed 733 grams for a size 56, the lightest Specialized has ever made. This was achieved with clever use of the brand's latest Fact 12R carbon, along with paint that adds just 10 grams for the entire frame. The familiar curvy Tarmac side profile is gone, with drop seat stays and a near-straight top tube taking its place. Although the Venger Specialized's aero platform, the new Tarmac has spent plenty of time in a wind tunnel too. It's claimed to be 45 seconds faster over 10 kilometres than the competition's lightweight bikes, the equivalent of swapping from box section alloy rims to deep section carbon. Adding discs to aero bikes has been something of a theme for 2018, and the Scott Foil Premium is another machine to have sprouted rotors. Scott set out to make sure that the Foil Premium disc was just as slippery in the wind tunnel as its rim brake brother. That meant adding a funky shroud at the fork dropouts to smooth airflow past that lumpy brake caliper. It also meant no more dumb rim brake calipers stuck underneath the chainstays, to the delight of bike mechanics the world over. The Foil is the quintessential aero machine, with radically dropped seat stays and more truncated aerofoils than you can shake a stick at. The cockpit is a one-piece carbon thing that looks absolutely amazing at the cafe stop, and saves you the bother of changing stem lengths or making minor adjustments to bar angle, because you can't. Does price alone bestow superbike status? If it does, then the Stork Enario 2 signature definitely qualifies. This €15,000 machine is limited to just 53 examples in honour of Stork founder Marcus' 53rd birthday. That kind of cash gets you a frame, fork and headset combination that weighs less than a kilo combined. Along with SRAM ETAP wireless shifting, it's built up with a no-holds-barred laundry list of weight-weenie bling, including THM fibula brakes and carbon cranks, plus a saddle that's completely devoid of padding. The complete bike comes in at under 5.5 kilos. If you're struggling to imagine how much that is, picture 5.5 1 kilo bags of sugar. You're welcome.